Yo guys, what's up? What's good? What's happening? Yes, it's your boy Daki. It's Friday. Hope you guys are having fun with yourself out there. How's work? If you close from work, this is an advice from me. If you close from work, please take out time, take yourself out, spend that money. That money you have been saving, yes. Just get yourself a good food. Enough of Indomie. Go out and get yourself good. Like when I mean good food, like go to the tree, spend like 8K, buy food, buy chicken, buy meat, eat well. Because you've tried, Monday to Friday is not easy, trust me. You really deserve like all of if nobody is telling you here. There's this story about the lizard that whenever he jumps down, he tells himself like he shakes his head like this. Tells himself, well done. You've tried, trust me. You deserve an amazing treat for yourself. Take yourself out and make sure you eat that good food that you've been craving for.
I hope you do that.
Yeah?
I hope you do that.
I did that last week. I told you now. I did that last week. Last week. My account was grrr. But anyways, trust me, I'm with the first kid today on this one. Definitely was good.
Hi guys, what's popping? I'm good. Hope you guys are good too.
Before we go to the conversation here, I will start from this. 2022 last year, we saw a lot of record labels announce artists.
Yeah.
We saw Mavis announce Bayani. We saw YBNL announce. Yeah, Bayani was last year.
Yeah,
where they had this movie to the thingy. We saw where YBNL announced SENTH, as it were. We saw where Davido spoke about this particular boy.
What that boy Chase.
Boy Chase and everything. And then it was looking all promising for the years, because we see now Ashake blew up, and because it was all promising like, wow, the future is going to be mad and everything. Fast forward from that point to this point, all of them, not one, all of them, maybe Bayani because it's I think he came a viral song. He got Dolo on the project and all of that. But then maybe just Bayani, but the rest of them has just been on the carpet. Do you think the industry is so saturated such that the young guys we have now are not even giving space to this ones to even grow at all? Because they are dropping. The youngest are so they have like energy that blood like so they're dropping today. The next Tuesday, other person are making announcements. So do you think the competition is so much that it's not giving space for this new one to compete with them and everything, or what exactly is the problem?
I don't think the competition is too much. And sorry, I don't think the competition is too much, and then it's not giving space. I just feel like everyone have their own time, to be big. Odumodu came out from nowhere. And then right now, Declan Rice is everywhere. Everybody wants to work with Odumodu and all of that. It's like it's on everybody's next collabo, Odumodu. There's always a time for you to become that next big thing. There was a time the artists always get on the grind, always pushing, always dropping songs, but then all of a sudden, boom, the song will just be that next big thing. Before Fuse had electricity or even finesse, he's dropped an EP before then, but then that didn't really boom until finesse happened, and then the rest is history. So at times it is not the moment you drop something that you get to blow up. At times you could just keep dropping before it becomes your turn. At times it is the first time you do it, boom, it goes, and then you may not even get another chance at that. So there are different ways that it works. There's really no particular formula that this is the right formula, this is the right way it works. I don't think there's that. But now that money has been put in place for some certain things, there are some certain things that you can control. Maybe getting to number one, getting to this and that, no matter how upcoming or big you are, that is really not possible. So far you can spend the money to do that. But then the song actually penetrating beyond the online space. That's people on the streets, you walking by, this hearing the song, you entering buses, people playing the song. That's like real impact of a song. It's beyond, my song is viral on TikTok. What is it doing off the internet?
True. Anyways, we're going to going through a particular label that actually had like amazing signing, and the question of the day is what is happening to those persons. Anyways, YBNL is the person we're talking about, and obviously we have the boss himself in the building, Olamide Bado. I also where he came to trumpets. For some persons, they actually criticize the song. Some persons are saying this is not the lamb they used to know. As much as the play is a very nice song, I love the song a lot. I personally love the song, but then talks about the song not being that kind of song?
Bado don't talk, say this is the new me. So leave it or you take it. It wouldn't change anything from Bado.
Is Bado?
Bado is chilling. Bado has a lot of money. Bado is making more money. His boy is about to do the O2. More money coming for Bado.
Oh my God.
You get me? Imagine being the label boss and 2 of your boys doing the O2 arena and selling out. Bro, what more do you want?
And you say you don't want my song.
Just a freestyle go.
Anyway, like I said, you saw Drop Trumpet and somewhere, and Billboard actually honored him. They called him out, and for the international power players, and called Olamide YBNL CEO, and they had a lot of serious grammars here. Serious grammars. I really cannot start going through that. But amazing one. It just shows the fact that Olamide really is a big deal, even more than Nigeria at the time. Olamide at the time had an amazing role last year. Olamide in the past is known for I won't say he has 100% right to when it comes to artists. I won't say that because we've seen some artists that he signed that he really did not penetrate, as it were. But then he has had a major success amidst artists. I think at every point there will always be 1 or 2 persons.
Definitely.
From Leakage to Gold to even Chinko had an amazing time at the time. So this Beanie Boy,
Victor. There's always even if they are not signed directly to Olamide has always that impact. Remember, normally saying it was Olamide that told him to come to Nigeria. At some points, Latan would also talk. Belash Mother would also talk. So there are a lot of people that really impacted and helped, one way or the other. So it's just his own, path, of life, aside from signing them, as label, artists.
Anyway, but then also for last year, came out to make the announcement that he signed SENTH at the time, and quick one, the moment SENTH was signed, they made the announcement because we are not really sure when he signed him. He might have signed him at the Academy as well. But the moment the announcement was made, it was followed up strictly with a song and then an AP. Quick one. I remember we had the conversation then. It was a different kind of sound it came with. One, oh my God. So it was a sound that we're not used to. But then I remember you were saying, we should give it time. It's going to sink in. We're going to like it. It's a different tune, all of that. We've given the song time. Did it sink in?
For me, I'll say one of the things I think that affected SENTH acceptance is I think the publicity or the promotion, the way they went about the PR. I kind of feel like they didn't really intensify efforts on how well they want him to be in our faces. And as a young artist, you are not big, you are not blown. I kind of feel like you should also get to use your social media pages quite well and all of that. But then that being said, I just feel like, okay, maybe there was not enough push done, in that regards, like seeing SENTH, send this, send that. Yeah, he did a couple of events, on TV. So I think I saw him. And then there was a time one, dance was, training with the, like that part of the Dagger song. But then I just feel like they didn't intensify effort as much, on terms, on the projects, that he dropped at that moment.
Anyway, just like I said, so we quickly hit the ground running and then dropped the EP, SENTH of R, and obviously we have Dagger, we have Don't Care, we have Sentololo, we have So Fine, and we have So Sweet. Do you think, because Bayani had similar situation, he was signed, he dropped a song, dropped an EP. Of the EP he dropped, Tata is still doing something, still doing well, and obviously they are pushing that one at him. For SENTH now, you dropped this for about 5 tracks. 5 tracks. If you were his boss from this 5 tracks, is there any song worthy of push now for what he has done? Is there a song that because that was acceptable, Twitter accepted, TikTok accepted that so much that it became a viral song. People did video to it. Like the fact that there was always the talk about they attributed it to sex basically. And people love that kind of statement. But then for SENTH, 5 tracks on EP. Is there a song worthy of push that will?
That's what I'm saying. Right now, I cannot even remember any other song on the EP aside from the Dagger, which was like the first song that they announced him with, and then they dropped a video with the like pirates kind of vibe in the ship and all of that. They didn't push any other song again aside from that. Like there's no visuals for any other song aside from that. So I really cannot even remember how the remaining song
like
sounds. Because there's a visual effect, there's, fact that I've heard it a couple of times, I know how Dagger sounds. So I really cannot say that, okay, oh, this is the next song that I feel like you should have pushed or something. Like, I cannot even remember how the sound.
Well, anyways, so we're going to pause on SENTH a bit. We're going to talk about another person,
Jayboi,
who we also saw Olamide sign at the time, also Jayboi, and so when Olamide came through the single, those actually Olamide or dressed
Yoba,
like,
yeah.
I don't know what it was feeling like at this time, of dressed up, also mannequin and all of that. But yeah, Jayboi is another person that obviously from this track there, this guy can sing.
Yeah, so na normal streets, like this, like the streets.
They're like the street version.
Street guy.
Look like Lil Cash when he first came at the time.
Yeah, for YBNL.
But then, what also happened to Jayboi at the time?
This was like the only song that was released officially, as at then, and they shot a video for it. For Jayboi, I really do not even know what to say is the issue. But then, aside from this song, after the song drops, little push here and there, everything went cold again. There's been nothing. But then, he's still, posting one or two things on his page about, okay, recording, music this, music that. And Olamide, I think Olamide also record how he found him. He said he went to a bar in Ogun State, and then the guy serving, and then said he can freestyle, and then that's how he sang. Then tweeted about it then that we watch out for Jayboi, one thing. But right now, he's dropped one song, and when SENTH was revealed, SENTH had an EP, that means it. But then Jayboi has only one song, and the silence has just been, really, really, just alarming. Maybe they have, plans for, okay, once we are through with Fireboy and Ashake, we move on, to these guys. But then the time doesn't wait for no one. When people hear about you, and then all of a sudden they do not hear about you anymore, people tend to move on
quickly.
Attention span is very fickle. So I just feel like, okay, these guys are talented. Jayboi is street guy, street standard. SENTH is the dancehall guy coming with the dancehall rave revival, and I think that there's no sound that cannot be accepted. Look at Declan Rice. A lot of people are like, what is this guy saying? But then right now, everybody they chop Declan Rice. Declan Rice himself, the footballer, is talking about it. BBC, he's doing a collaboration post with Odumodu Black. So it means that there's nothing that cannot happen right now in the music space. There's no, this thing don't rain before, no be rain again, bro. Anything can happen. So far, there's continuous efforts and consistent effort, in that regard. It definitely will come through.
Anyways, guys, we've come to the end of this one. But yeah, before we leave this place, I actually have a question about Anthony Fesky. Don't you think a twist to this is the fact that Olamide already had two buzzing guys who are doing amazingly well? As a matter of fact, in a label, if you have those two that are working for you, you are good enough. You don't even need too much. If you have two artists that are giving you what you want in that label, there's no need to get a third or fourth. Because we're saying, as a matter of fact, at DMW at the time, Mayor Kwan Perez were doing what they've done wanted. He had the amazing ones, but then he put energy on those two because they're working for him at the time. The only thing is Olamide saying, I'm putting my energy on these two because they are more profitable to me, other than spreading resources on these ones because the market have not yet accepted these ones.
I don't think that's the case. I just think it's a case of, okay, we have plans for these guys, on ground at the moment. We have plans for the other guys too, but then it's still on hold. Let's finish up this calendar and then we'll move on, to the other,
like
other
a
guys.
Project.
Like a project, basically. Because once you're done with it, and then we'll move on to that, and then we'll push out all of the effort and everything. Because those guys would definitely be doing good on their own without so much, support as much as the youngins.
So that means in your one, we shouldn't expect Olamide to sign new artists in the coming future.
I don't think he will be signing any artists for now until he's probably not successful with the other guys.
Anyways, guys, we've come to the end of this amazing one. We come to catch you guys on the very next one. Stay safe, guys, and be careful.